And the page reloads when I'm halfway through the video. Thanks. Alright, so it looks like this guy's running towards the castle? No, he's running into the chasm. Or not? Huh. Ah, I see. Interdasting. Okay. Stream crashed and came up again. Huh. Well, I was tabbed out watching that video, huh? That's strange. I wonder what the fuck happened, because it doesn't say any dropped frames here. Maybe my fucking CPU just hard stalled. Nah, couldn't be. I'd have seen something if that was the case. Anyway. Let's head to the Forest Zone. Forest Zone Act 1. And do a little bit of searching. Why is it that every video I see on this game, people are using the FF15 collab weapon? I don't even like the dodge effect that much. Ooh. Woo! Particles on basic movement action. Yay. Also, Boo is broken in MK8. Dude, I'm so glad Boo's making a comeback. It didn't have it in Boo was not a thing in MK8 vanilla. Gotta fuck up this white boar for money that I don't need. Completely insignificant compared to machine cores, too. That's the best part of all this. This moose is just watching me do that, and they're like, yeah, no, it's fine. Alright, so let me see if I can work out where this guy went. Might take me a moment to figure out, like, get myself aligned here. Oh, will you fuck off? Your king is a child and dead. So was it this way? Let me... Oh, this person has their minimap set to rotate with them. They're going around the outer edge here. Darting through there. Alright, so I'm where they're at right now, I think. They head forward and wrap around there. Will you fuck off? I don't want to hear it. I'm not here, so the other way around, I think. Yeah, around this way, and into the river. Back with Pi. I'm a little jealous. Alright, then walk all the way over there. Yeah. I'm not here for you, actually. I can take or leave that. And it resets me to a position I totally wasn't at. God damn it. Don't be, it's Budget Pie. Budget Pie is still pie. Alright. So the whole time I'm thinking the section up here is inaccessible because of the invisible wallet. Oh, that's unfortunate. What happened to you? Huh. NPC body.
Huh? Fog?
Analysis. The fog is actually steam emitted by a large enemy structural unit.
Alright, you guys want to give me a moment here?
For what purpose?
Great air dash.
Unknown.
Yeah, we'll just missile these fuckers down. Fuck this. Go away. Are you serious? And there we are, Virtuous Grief. And so now we're at 94 weapon completion. Which means I'm probably missing 1 or 2 more weapons here? Or does that refer to upgrade progress as well? Because if it refers to upgrade progress, then all I've got to do is finish the rest of these, right? Oh, he says. Yes, I do have Engine Blade. Do you have the Type 3 Spear? Let's see. The Type 3 Fists, Type 4-0 Lance. No Type 3 Spear. Nope. Huh. So where am I headed next? I like this better than following a walkthrough. I get to confuse the fuck out of my chat. It's in the flooded city. Huh. Alright. So if I beeline it back here... Did you just... What? Oh, hey. That's where you are. I watch that board trip and then I see a gigantic fucking purple laser. What is this thing even doing here? The machines are fucking taking cues from Jurassic Park. Dude, honestly, fuck this. Fuck all of that. I wish I could have controlled that fucker, though. It's on a building that you need to hack a flying unit to get to. Oh, that's actually really clever. I guess I should have figured they'd do something with that. Still got it, though. Figure this is good practice for, me attempting ending E. Apparently you don't have to one-shot the whole thing. There are actually checkpoints. Which is like a small mercy. And one more. I like that segment. The bombs are just satisfying to work with. Anyway, let's get out of here. Did you ever get around to controlling a snack bot? Never, actually. I could never set up for it. So figure, you've got to transfer from another robot, but if you're in another robot, they don't spawn. So I was never sure how to set it up. It's when you get to Square Enix when it starts being dumb. Yeah. How many fucking people are in Square Enix? Alright, so... let's head to the flooded city. And see if we can sneak up on one of those flyers. Man. Yeah, I actually appreciate the fact that they use hacking traversal for at least one thing. I sort of expected more focus throughout Route B and portions of Route C on using hacking to chain between enemies and get to places you're not supposed to be. So let's see. There's a flyer right up here. I think it already is upset with me, though. And bang. Yep. Poor guy. So let's see if I can do this after all. So I think the bots do actually, like, have legit vision cones. Alright, peace, Lola. Thanks for the love, my guy. Ah, see, I stepped just a little bit too far forward, and immediately they're all fucking upset with me. They're all angry. So I figure going from one of the small bipeds to the flyers is my best chance. I have newfound appreciation for the small bipeds, really. Here. Gotcha. And remote control. He is level 80. What a fucking god. Alright, so... how'd you complete small biped with gun arena? Very carefully. Basically, it came down to taking off as much of Masamune's health bar as I could by, arm spinning just as he came down. And then for... oh! I forgot I had to hold jump. Don't judge me, okay? I don't want to hear about it. I forgot they don't just hover. Gotcha. Remote control. And there we go. So now... alright, so their flight abilities are limited. That's about all we're getting out of these guys. But they can traverse a pretty long distance like that. You're looking right at it. Well, I was looking right at it. The building. Oh yeah! I can grab the snick now, can't I? Let's see. Might be more practical as well. So let's see if I can get a reticle on you. Hello, it is me, a normal biped. There. And there. I feel like I make that slower for myself by using the bomb. Alright, remote control. Holy shit. Wait. Wait. What? I don't remember them ever doing that. It was nice while it lasted, I guess. Ha! Asshole. I just, like, it was already going straight down, and I held A as soon as I could, and it just... nothing was going on there. I did hold jump. I promise you I did. Alright, so remote control and enhanced biped here. The enhanced small biped with gun. I love it. He is wonderful. So now, remote control this. And we'll see. Yeah, I don't think I can get enough height to go. Alright. We're just suiciding a lot of robots today, aren't we? So if it's up there, then... I see. I've got to kind of use the waterfall as a stepping stone. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. There we go. Alright. And remote control. Perfect. The building that flyer is by. Huh. Well, this seems like the best way of getting up there anyway, unless there's a fucking invisible wall. I feel like I might be able to get just barely enough height from this bus. Nah, totally misjudged. So, let's approach this from the other side then. Honestly, this feels slightly less aerially capable than... Aha. Is that... Can I make it through all that? This seems pretty unlikely. Space out the hover, I believe. Huh. Maybe. I didn't experiment much with the hover mechanics, that's for sure. Yeah, I feel like you can, if I stall enough here... Let's see, it might be... Using this thing might... I'm gonna slide off that. Yeah, he just fucking spread eagles it, like, alright, if we're gonna die in style. The world's most powerful android belly flop. So let's get a running start here. Okay. Nope. See, that's not gonna work at all. Is there another way I can approach this, or... All the robots are fucking dead. This thing is just hanging out. Maybe I could jump from the top of the tower if the game would let me. I feel like I probably have to respawn a flyer or something. This looks like a pretty long gap. Using pod program to delay a jump by 0.4 seconds. Yeah, pod slowdown is interesting. Can androids swim? Apparently not. Alright, we're gonna go respawn some fucking flying robots and see if spacing out the hover will get us there. Five out of 7. 8 out of 10. Like, I sort of want to do that too, but... For starters, without heavy attacks to gain a little bit more height, I'm not even sure that 9S can. I feel like I'd probably need to use a weapon switch or something. All because AJ couldn't do a pod fling into pod hover. I don't even know how to trigger the pod fling manually. Is it? Okay. So if I do that from the peak of a double jump, then maybe... So many dented plates. Damn it, I can't do it after double jump. Okay. Can I... Or I can't do it after air dash. Okay. There we go. Type 3 Lance. And now we go diving. Yeah, the rules in the pod fling seem a little bit weird to me. It's like, why can't you use it after an air dash? Why do you hate fun? Why can't you use it after your second air dash is more accurate. Like if you've already used a mid-air action, you lose the ability to pod fling, even though that doesn't really make any sense to me, since it's like the pod that's granting you the movement action in the first place. Herb's 9's chest. Oh, god damn it. Is there seriously a hacking chest up there that I just didn't look at? It's probably just archives bullshit, but I figure as long as I'm here, I may as well. The only thing that might turn you off from Switch is the $5 online fee. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I can deal with that. Like, that's what Patreon is for, honestly. You guys will pay fucking $5 a month. Like, you're down with me using $5 of that cash to pay for fucking MK8 streams. Yeah, aha. You little fucker. Should have known they'd hide something down there. Newspaper scrap. Alright, so as long as we're down with that, then all I've got to do is actually acquire a fucking Switch. That's gonna be a long-term process. Newspaper scrap. August 17th, Nagoya Daily. Article. There is no end to the refugees that flow into the central areas from the capital region in the east, and many camps have been pushed to their breaking point. But while the situation is critical, the increasingly fierce conflict with Legion has left the government in a state of dysfunction. Blech. Let us all keep our neighbors in our thoughts during these trying times, and reject the temptation to profit financially from the refugees. After all, we could easily be next. Huh. The game's transform is off? It's too large? What do you mean? Oh, good. Right, can't fucking pod fling after. So, if we have the spear, that brings us up to 97% weapon completion, which means I can only be missing one more. So, let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 types of fists. Never mind, Twitch was being a shit website as always. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 types of lances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 types of large swords. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 types of small swords. Okay, so I can't take any guesses from there. All those numbers are way too off for me to just be like, oh, I'm missing X type of weapon. You have Phoenix Dagger. Let's see. Yep, looks like it. How much of everything do you have? I don't understand the question. Yeah, let me go ahead and leave the, So here's my small swords. Large swords. I do have Iron Will in there. Spears. I feel like I'm missing a spear. This list seems too small. And bracers. You should have 12 small swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh! I have Phoenix Lance. I do have Spear of the Usurper. So let's go through. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 small swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 large swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spears. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 combat bracers. 13 small swords, 9 of everything else. So I'm missing a spear then, if that's the case. Also, you're missing a spear. Please don't do that to me. Alright, so yeah, looks like we have Virtuous Dignity, we have Phoenix Lance. What am I missing here? Are there any sets here? I have the Machine, I have Virtuous, I have Cruel, I have Type 4-0, I have Type 3. Beast Curse. Huh. Treasure found at the top floor of the forest. Top floor of the forest castle. Well, fortunately that shouldn't be too much of a walk away. Forest Castle, Royal Chamber. Azami, you're such a god. So, you're only missing one more is actually missing everything. so... We're at 97% weapons. It's the top floor, huh? Oh, Jesus, that lighting. But in any case... Yeah, you can fuck off out of here. So, there's some kind of path that goes upwards here. Or at least that I can drop through to get in here. Doesn't look like there's a hack chest or anything around here, so... What's up, then? Can I... Nope. Even though that looked pretty open, it's definitely not. Other way, you need to go to the library end. Alright. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. So it looks like... Yeah, all these are open. Ah. So what the fuck is here, then? On a different floor? Ah. You're a Yorha unit. And some of you survived? Yeah, I'm 9S, by the way. Oh yeah, I've heard of you. You're the model people used to call 9s, right? Yeah. I'm 4S. It's impressive that you're still alive, 9S. You're Type 4 model, huh? You guys were deployed pretty early on, if I remember correctly. I sure wasn't expecting to run into another scanner model. And then after what happened to the bunker. So what are you doing here? Gathering intel on the enemy. Yorha might be a thing of the past, but the resistance is still around. So as long as my body works, I figure I should make myself useful. If you have any information about local enemies, can you share it with me? There's only so much I can do on my own. Sure, I'll give you everything I have at the moment. Reconnaissance squad. I try my best, but I just can't cover all this ground on my own. Thanks again, Nines. You're really helping out here. Here's something for your trouble. Let me know if you find any more data, alright? And then a hack chest here that contains Beast Curse. How convenient. So then the reason he lived 6-9S never updated, so none of the scanner models got infected. And so we are at 100% weapons now. Sick. So let's go ahead and see our good pal, the weapons dealer. Masamune, my guy. Where are we at? So we'll pull this out down here. I love how you have to move this fucking thing every time. Like, every time. So, upgrade. Huh. Missing meteorite shards for Beastbane. Fang the Twins, level 4. Yeah, I just need meteorite shards. And gold ore, looks like. Cruel arrogance. We need gold. We need meteorite shards. We need gold, beast hide, meteorite shards, and that looks like it's about it. Yep. Alright. So now let's go ahead and see about, oh geez, wait. This is Route C. Can I get to the, Oh no! The inventor guy's gonna be fucking gone, isn't he? Or is he? Is this... Actually, where am I chronologically in Route C? Is this before Pascal's village got fucking dunked on? I don't even remember where I'm at in Chapter Select. I think I'm pretty early on. I think Pascal's Village should still be a thing. Does the inventor guy only sell full meteorite, not shards? Well, I guess we're about to see. Yeah, seems normal. Place is totally dead now. So then... yeah, and the amusement park vendor, I think, should be able to get me on Beast Hide and Gold Ore. Huh. Yeah, he's just not here, huh? That's, kind of unfortunate for me. Do I have any quests running that I'd have to drop if I chapter selected out of here? Anyway. The amusement park is right here. But... gotta use the high road? Oh yeah, okay. So... we'll go ahead and make a stop here to grab some gold ore real quick. And then polish that quest off. Chapter select back to Route B so we can pick up some meteorite shards. And then... because all I need to do for that quest is just report back to the camp, right? Please die. Thanks. Me too, thanks. Chat, please post me too, thanks. Alright, so it's in the other side alley over here. Yeah, here's the vendor. So, I'll stock up on gold ore here and get like 30. Then I need... I can't get Beast Hide here. I mean, Beast Hide itself is not super hard to come by, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. So, we'll head back to the terminal here. Save. I save before opening the transporter menu, and then do it anyway. I feel like I need to get up and stretch more often. I'm nowhere near touching my toes. I'm like a foot away. Fuck. God. Yeah, every fucking muscle in my body is underused and way too goddamn tight. Your face tells me everything I need to know. They didn't make it, did they? No, I'm sorry. I see. This is what's left of their personal effects. Thank you. And I'll just place these flowers with them. Flowers? Yeah. I'm just imitating an old ritual. The human race had many traditions when it came to mourning their dead. I know that may not mean much to us, but... well, I just want their souls to find some peace. That's the wish I'm putting into these flowers, at any rate. Thank you again for your help. Can I admit something? I'm relieved that I was too injured to fight. I'm relieved because it allowed me to escape. So that's gathering keepsakes. So, is that complete now, or... all quests. Active quests. Alright, so gathering keepsakes. Alright, so yeah, I need to reload.
To be.
Oh, God. No, don't tell me. No. Fuck! Don't fucking tell me he's about to do it. Alright, so the quest didn't update, I think. Nope. I'm waiting for a hard update just to confirm where I need to be, though I already have an idea. It wasn't particularly subtle about it or anything. Whap. God, that's so fucking satisfying. Was that a meal? Did I see... Ha. There is a marker there. Then... Where is... Huh. Yep. Only one place it could have been. Yep. Fuck. Near the tower. City ruins. Near Automata, the tower. Well, Ellie, I guess we really were the Last of Us Game of the Year edition. The last meteorite shards are with the inventor. Yeah? So I've got after I clean this up, I've got a chapter select back to Route B where he's alive. And finish up the upgrades. Yep. The last quest is shared across all routes. Thonking. Yep. A2! Yeah, I haven't spent very much time with A2 just yet. I've been doing most of the game with 2B and 9S. My time with A2 was pretty short-lived and consisted mostly of me mashing the Berserk button.
2B, I'm not quite sure what it means to mourn. Or even if we have a soul to concern ourselves with.
Oh no. Huh. An engine for this one,
Well, I
huh?
hope you're at rest, 2B. Sweet dreams. I'll be with you before long.
Jesus. Well, there we go. Now time to fucking loot this place. I've heard the song many times before. The original NieR OST is one of my favorite things to just go back to when I need to relax. Man. This fucking area, though. Nice! No, this is good. This is, nice. Texture resolution. Fucking solid. In my humble opinion, 9S is the best dialogue for the last quest. So... I mean, 9S seems to have the best dialogue in the game, period. 2B's characterization is good, but her voice work is pretty flat. And then A2's voice work is good, but her character is literally Shadow the Hedgehog. Where's that damn 4th resource recovery unit? So, what's in progress right now? Popola's errand. You're gonna make me fucking turn in my desert roses? Real? My fucking memento of 6-0? Are you shitting me? Dude, A2 is absolutely Shadow the Hedgehog. Edgy and angry all the time for no real justifiable reason. Swears a lot where it's not really necessary or appropriate. Gameplay is the same shit we've seen forever, but a little bit less thought out. Like, what is Berserk mode? What is that doing in the game? So, We'll head to... Where's the closest place for this? I mean, I did read Pearl Harbor Descent. She does have something of a justification, but, like, I don't know. It grates, especially after you, like... You don't get to spend much time in her shoes, either, so... Like, you're constantly getting ripped away to deal with 9S and shit, so... I never felt as close to the character. Anyway, we'll start at the desert camp and just walk. She's even got an edgy red hover dash. Like, literally Shadow the Hedgehog. So fucking blatant. So it comes down to doing the final quest as a character whose combat I enjoy, or whose character I enjoy. Seems like a bit of a toss-up. So we'll head back here. Do I have a boar? I have a moose. Hey, bud. Get up. Hello? Hello? Okay. And now let's get to where we're going. Actually, I can't check the map on a moose. I don't really even know why either. Oh, that's too fucking good. That is too good. Right, so this is down into the caverns, isn't it? Or... yeah, this is just nowhere. That exits from the caverns, but there's no way up. Ending Y is completely missable, and if you do, it'll drive you up a wall because the quest can't be redone. What the fuck? One of the endings is missable? That's crazy. Anyway, let me fucking take a look at the map here. So Popola's errand is... It looks like it might actually be easier to get to wherever the fuck that indicates through Desert Center. No, I don't think so, actually. Because if I'm... so that's exactly the wrong direction. But I think I might have to go through here to get there. Possibly. It's through the pit. Oh, of course. Alright, so then I'm really in the wrong place. Fuck. I do not have all 26. I am missing ending Y. I did complete the DLC for the additional ending marker as well. I'm not done with the DLC, like, not done. I still have the, two special arenas that aren't fucking small biped with gun dominating the world. But I've seen all of the, content there is to see, at least. Alright, housing complex it is. Fuck! My navigational skills still leave something to be desired. Man, if I ever get around to making a fucking video game, it's gonna have the best goddamn map system you've ever seen, and every area will have landmarks. None of this fucking direction is relative bullshit. So, to the pit it is. Sounds like a Ubisoft game. See, not like... Ubisoft sandbox stuff gives you the fucking rotating compass garbage, and it gives you a map full of fucking markers. But, like, from what I've played of stuff like Assassin's Creed, everything feels the fucking same. You just get... you get stuck wandering because none of the environments feel unique at all. Everything feels kind of phoned in. So, through the pit, huh? God damn it. Nice, fucking behave. Alright, no chance for any of this. Yeah, I think that jump is just too high without, maybe I could do it with a, with 2B. Get a little bit of extra height out of the, heavy, large sword aerial swing shenanigans. And the ridiculous amounts of fucking Yorha bodies here, Jesus. Like, I've done this walk a couple of times, but never did I realize how ridiculous the density of bodies.
Should be around here somewhere.
Alright.
Finding one in a place like this won't be easy.
That's why they're conveniently marked.
In such dangerous work anyway.
Oh. Hi. How are you fucking doing? I'm fine, thanks. The bots are having a grand old time. So... probably not directly in here, then. Is there... yeah, if I take the other route out... huh. That was a desert rose. Huh. Speaking of which, are you done with that game? I don't think so. I'm not really sure, honestly. Desert rose 4 out of 5. And that looks like it might be the last one. Aha.
That's the last desert rose. Better get these back to Devila and Popola.
9S's internal monologue is so polite. So very tutorial-like. Like, TMS is something. I don't... like, what do you guys think? Would you guys like to see more of that again? Keep in mind that this is, like, non-binding. Just like when I do straw polls, it's not like... as much as I'd like to be able to, sometimes I can't fucking go with the general public's opinion every time. But I don't know how you guys felt about that. I feel like that has, like, especially, like, long-running playthroughs of JRPGs definitely have the potential to get fucking dry after a while. Tokyo Mirage Sessions, yeah. You may know it better as #FE or Persona Emblem Awakening. I kinda want to see more of the combat, I guess. That's kind of how I feel about it myself, honestly. Like, it's just, God, the aesthetic is so repulsive that if I were to continue playing it, I'd be playing it either to MST3K on it, or for the combat. Possibly both. The only thing about that stream was that was silly was the arguing bitter couple. Yeah, I do like streaming with Giancarlo. That's Freya Day, for those of you who know him by his screen name. We have a good fucking time sometimes. But yeah, I'm feeling super ambiguous about continuing it. I think you guys can tell when I'm not like... I mean, I made it pretty obvious that time, but even when I'm not making it obvious, you guys can tell when I'm not really into a game. This will be more than enough desert roses. I know this wasn't easy. Thank you. Hey, meteorite shards. How convenient.
Those two sure draw some difficult assignments, huh?
Hypothesis. Continued difficult assignments will eventually have a deleterious effect on the entire organization.
Maybe I should talk this over with Anemone.
They're paying their penance. What happened to Overwatch? Dude, I haven't played Overwatch in ages. I just, like, every time I think about playing it, there's this, like... there's this sound in the back of my head, and here's the sound. It's... That's my Overwatch opinion right now. That's how I feel about the fucking video game. Alright, so... Huh, I like how that marker never got cleared. So what else do I have active right now? Now go ask Anemone while they continually get asked to do difficult assignments. Huh, okay. What is it, and why are you scowling at me like that? I see. This is about Devila and Popola. I understand how unfair it must seem for them to keep getting our most difficult and dangerous assignments, but I'm afraid that's going to continue for a while. The others here, well, they still haven't forgiven them. I don't understand. Forgiven them for what? That's something you should ask them directly. How about that, then? Hey, have a second? I got a little favor to ask. We need some tree sap to repair a tent, but there's some super strong enemies guarding it. We can't even dent the things with the flimsy little weapons we have, so maybe you can... Hey, Devila? Why do you two keep getting all these incredibly dangerous odd jobs? If fighting is involved, there are plenty of androids more suited for the task. I'm sorry. We really should be handling our own tasks. Devila. No, it's not that. Honestly, I'm happy to help you guys if you need it. I'm NieR, remember? I'm way more suited to this line of work than you are anyway. What was it you needed again? Tree sap? That's okay. We'll handle this one ourselves. Devila, I think we should accept the assistance. Come on, sis. We can't keep... Thank you. You have no idea how much this helps.
Pod, search for regions where I might be able to obtain tree sap.
Search already performed. Regions rich in tree sap marked on map.
Thanks, Pod.
Hopefully this is enough sap.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm fucking maxed on tree sap, I'll bet. Thank you. I know this must have been difficult. Is Devila sleeping? She was drinking. I think she finally passed out. She's been trying to cut back, but with things as rough as they are... Well, everyone needs a release, I suppose. As rough as they are. It's not easy being a defective model, you know? In the past, a pair of models identical to ours caused a major incident. Popola, Popola, my glass isn't getting any fuller over here. Bunch of no good brazza frazza. Oh, Devila. She does love that particular spirit. She makes it with Desert Rose, actually. You're welcome to try some if you like. Huh? Listen, no. Keep your goddamn hands off my booze. It's mine. Mine. I'm gonna drink it all up. Meow. Meow? Huh. She can say some pretty odd things in her sleep. Aren't you going to drink anything? Oh, maybe next time. When I drink, well, it's not always a good thing. Let's leave it at that. Anyway, thank you again. You should take a bit of time to rest if you can. Popola's booze. Excellent. Think I'm gonna puke. Can I buy more of that? Or is it just the one? Bream machine. Seems good. Now let's see. Popola's booze. Increases the power of weapon-based attacks by 50% for 30 seconds. Also restores 100% HP. Holy shit. What an item. I wonder if that stacks with attack ups. Drugs plus alcohol, no balls. Alright, let's go fuck something up. Let's fuck something up. Hey, Higu. Welcome back. Let's fuck up a boar. Let's go. Use items. Melee attack up. Popola's booze. And E-drug. Alright. Seems pretty fucking good, honestly. Hitting things like a truck. Yeah, so I got a chapter select to Route B now. Because I need Beast Hide and... I do need Beast Hide. Yeah, Jesus, that was a level 99 moose and I just cut it down like it was nothing. So how many Beast Hide do I have right now? I need materials. I have 3 Beast Hide, need 5. Well, sorry, friendly moose. You're more useful for your materials than for your locomotion. There's 4. And then when I chapter select, it should give me another one. Of another moose or boar or something next to the transporter I arrive at. So, we'll chapter select. No, not the arcade, you fuck. Although I do need to fuck with that again at some point. Huh. We got 56 out of 60 quests here. Looks like I'm missing one here. One here. One here. Well, in any case, let's chapter select to Lost Child, since that's the least impolite of the locations in Route A. So, we need a little bit more beast hide. We need some meteorite shards. We need to upgrade every weapon to level 4. And then we get to read weapon stories! XD! There's no water in here. I'll be right back. Alright. Should have selected to 9S so you could have just one-shot it directly from there. Well, we'll see what happens. Alright, so first thing I need to do here is see the inventor guy. This is not the way to go to see the inventor guy. This is the way. So, alright, I use the heavy attack button for this now. This feels so much nicer and snappier. Alright, so meteorite shards. We'll go ahead and take like 50. Seems good to me. And that guy must be just fucking swimming and shit, honestly. Gave that guy how much, G? And now, back to Masamune. It's the Royal Chamber. Alright. What was it, 2 Beast Hide? Yeah, fuck, I forgot about the beast hide. Oops. Yeah, so I might... I'm gonna do this just to check here, but I'll probably need to come back after acquiring the stupid miner materials. Pull this fucker out. Alright, so now I should be able to upgrade most things here. Beast Bane at 4, Iron Will at 4, Beast Lord at 4, Machine Axe, Beast Curse, Spear of the Usurper, Type 3 Lance, Type 3 Fists, Angel's Folly, Machine Spear, Cruel Arrogance. Virtuous Grief needs Beast Hide. And that's about it. It needs 1 fucking beast hide more. So we are nearly done here. And if one fucking person says nearly... So we'll use the center forest. Since there's like 4 animals just hanging out right at that waypoint. convenient enough. At least one of them should drop something. I don't know. 25, 30, 40, 65. Fuck me. Just drop change everywhere. God damn it, my mouse is still dragging. The cable's fucking dragging on the mouse pad. It's so irritating. Alright. Sorry. It's nothing personal, you just drop crafting materials. Beast hide. And then... back to the Royal Chamber for what is hopefully the last sequence of upgrades. Watch, I'll need something stupid. I'll be going from 2 to 3 and I'll need a fucking warped wire or something. Just an absolutely asinine crafting material that has dropped for me a bazillion times, but somehow I'm one short. It always seems to go like that when I'm going for 100%. Alright, so we'll drop down here. God damn it, I always fucking mantle on the box by mistake. Air control in this game feels so weird. Like, you have so much control over your airspeed, but it feels so strange to actually utilize it. Virtuous Grief. Maxed. Inorganic Blade. All weapons upgraded to the highest level. Globally, 4.2% of players. I feel okay about that. Alright. So we'll save here. And if we check, should be under archives. Weapon stories, tutorials, and picture books all at 100. I'm gonna have to go through those and experience the feels dump later. Now, select your character. Alright, well... At this point, I think I'm in it for the dialogue. So... I can very easily believe 9S has the best dialogue. So... It's shared among all routes, which I assume is the 33rd shared quest here. So... Should I swap to 9S under Lost Child here and get it going? Play 2B, do quest, Alt F4. Right, so it's non-repeatable, I'm guessing. I'll check on the other dialogue later, but I want to experience the best dialogue for myself, I guess. So are my chapter selecting too? You guys gonna make this easy for me? Fuck, I need to drink more. Go from here. Literally at any point. Alright, yeah, Lost Child is convenient for me to work with. So... let's go ahead and swap to 9S here. Am I gonna need a combat set on for this? Like, an actual combat set? Is this like whack-ass post-game stuff that's gonna hit me with like fucking... hordes of level 600 enemies or something? Get AJ to bring you some Angry Orchard. It's in the mall, huh? Okay. So first things first, let's put on set A, which is my full combat set. It's worse than the spinning car. Oh, good. And then near the tower, huh? If it's in the mall, that's the closest place to it. The only tip I'll give you so you don't miss it. Ending Y is achieved by failing the DPS check at the Enrage. Interdasting. So when the Enrage hits, or something that looks like an Enrage, put down your weapons and fucking die, huh? And then I clear the fight, and I'm guessing that's the point of no return. So if I clear the fight without fucking dying to it, and then save over it, than ending Y is lost forever. Save over an extra slot. Probably a good plan. I'll take a backup save here. So, actually, yeah, I did this from this menu. So, we'll save over slot B here. Actually, I wonder, does the final choice erase all of your save slots? Or just the one? Dying to the enraged, dying to the boss just nets you a game over. Huh. Hey, it's a meal.
I can't believe the size of the commercial facility. The people of the old world
Dude,
must have led
Nina,
pretty
shut
good
the
lives.
fuck up.
I bet it was fun to shop back when you had so many choices.
We're gonna sit through the t-shirt conversation again.
Don't be so sure about that. Once we eradicate the machine life forms, us soldiers won't have anything left to do.
All save
we'll
slots.
enter a new age
Figures.
of peace. And when that happens, we should go shopping together. I could buy you, I don't know,
A t-shirt?
A t-shirt maybe? Something that looks good on you.
A t-shirt?
What,
The
not
disdain.
interested?
The disdain and the delivery of that line.
That's a promise, right?
Yep.
Speakers causing an echo? Yeah, sorry, I can't take them down anymore, and I can't be asked to hook up my headphones right now because it's too fucking hot. Hello? Emil? Oh. Asshole. Still? You little fucker. Nobody even likes you. I'm sure you can back it up. Oh, hey ya. Huh, so he's got his standard material shop here.
You've sure gotten strong. I doubt you'll be needing my help anymore.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Take
jeez.
care now.
There he goes.
Emil sure is acting kind of weird. Pod.
Pursuit marker placed on map. Target is heading toward the desert.
Nice work. Let's go
I
find
love the
him.
pods, honestly. Emil's determination. The final stop on Yoko Taro's wild ride begins now. Alright. Last call. So we're headed to the desert, huh? But what area in the desert? If it's got a pursuit marker on him, then let's see. Oh, and I've got a couple quests I can polish off later, I assume. So Emil's determination. Where? Forest, park, flooded city, resistance camp, factory, desert. So all the way out here in the middle of the fucking desert center. Okay. Well, here we go. Those quests, the weird hacking bots that are having trouble with their life. I swear to God, I've done that quest like 8 times. I hack all 3 bots, one of them jumps off a high place, and then it's just there again. I don't know what final step I need to take. Alright, so... now... it's a Route B thing. I mean, yeah, that's where I did the quest. There is no completing it. Interdasting. Long walk through the desert yet again. Is this the last time I'll fucking see this place? I can't imagine too many more side quests being in this featureless fucking gray void of fuck. Oh, I should probably save while I'm here. Is that something in the distance? by the way, these have always been here. Oh boy.
Are these?
What the fuck is this? There's so many different sizes. I think that's what's getting me most immediately about this. They're it's not just a whole bunch of gigantic Emil heads. There are some medium-sized Emil heads in here too. What the fuck? Well then. And our Emil. Come on, don't fucking slide, asshole.
Emil!
Watch out.
Oh
They're
boy.
still alive.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
Okay. I don't know if I'm on board for this. Oh god. Oh fuck.
What's happening?
Alert.
Alright, takes
Magical
off a
weapons
pretty
from the
fucking
old world
solid
detected.
chunk of
Magical
HP.
elements have a high probability of penetrating all defense systems. Proposal: evade.
I know that!
Penetrating all defense systems. Oh, good. Okay, eye lasers. Alright, these things have some HP too. Okay, so these Emils have some fucking issues they need to work out. It's time to get used to fucking pod firing again.
Output of magical weapons has increased.
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Elemental output of magical weapons.
Soldier, what happened to my clones?
Okay, you know what? This is why we keep these fuckers around.
Years of multiplying. Years of fighting in wars. Their sense of self just deteriorated. I need to settle things with them. On my own.
Stop it! You have to stand down!
Oh jeez, what is Emil gonna fucking do? This doesn't look like an enrage. Jesus, I can barely see anything in this fucking sand. Oh shit. I knew the fucking boss design from A2's fight in the desert was too good to be wasted.
Even when our companions die, we kept fighting. But the eternal war, our eternal pain, the eternal pain.
Jesus, all these fucking lasers.
It's freedom.
I'm going a little bit slow here because I'm worried I'll miss dialogue.
The world will need it. It's freedom.
Yeah. Emil's been here for a while, hasn't he? Like, how fucking far is this after the original event? The events of the original NieR? Far enough, isn't it?
Stop!
You, all of you. This pain,
Is that...
this sadness.
Are there any heads I haven't shielded yet? 9,000 years. That's a lot of years.
But even so, all of this is wrong. No matter how hard or how painful, they never gave up. They kept fighting because they believed they could overcome someday. Isn't that right, Kaine? Even if it's pointless, you still have to do it! Because this is the world my friend tried to save!
Oh, Jesus, here we go. Time until Emil self-destructs. Well. Oh. The Emils caused their fusion reactors to go out of control, turning the planet into a dead chunk of rock, tumbling through the vast vacuum of an uncaring universe. Heady battle. Jesus Christ. All endings achieved. 3.71%. Transcendent being. Well, that's all 26.5 endings of NieR Automata, I guess. Now I just have to go back and actually do the fight. Every ending from A to Z, quite literally. AJ has a PS4? Nope! I'm using a PS4 controller, and the mod I'm using to make this game not perform like shit also makes the PS4 trophy noise when I get an achievement on Steam. But no PS4. Think I can fucking afford consoles, man? I would be here angsting about not having a Switch. I'd just buy one. But we're saving for the move right now. The move to San Diego looks like it'll be happening, like, before August. Like, before August 1st is the idea, because that's when our lease is running out here. And it also happens to coincide with when Ethan is getting leave. So, things are gonna be interdasting. It's like, as far as value for the hardware, if you've already got a capable PC, Nintendo consoles are generally the best way to get the access to the most, like, worth playing games. In addition to what multiplats make it to PC. But man, the PS4 is fucking tempting this generation.
Emil?
I mean, if I bought a PS4, I'd be doing it solely for fighting games that already exist on PC, but paying for online services that are slightly less dead, and maybe Persona 5. That's basically it as far as the PS4 goes. Oh, and I guess Bloodborne, which I'm, like, sort of distantly interested in.
That? What's happening?
Like, as far as I'm concerned, it's kind of like, I would never willingly purchase a PS4 or an Xbox. Like, at least Nintendo doesn't hold games that actually might have a chance of making it to PC hostage. Like, Nintendo already knows. Their hardware is part of their strategy. They sell it as a unit. And they do things with that hardware that are interesting enough to justify it. It's like, alright, Nintendo games never on PC ever. Seems legit. Wait for emulators. But, like, Sony doing what I can only assume is just straight the fuck up buying out SNK to keep KOF 14 exclusive, stuff like that. That really bothers me. That's just fucking irritating. That was because the PS4 is just not as good of a platform, objectively. PC is better at everything but having exclusives that are fucking held hostage by consoles. It's kind of unfortunate.
Alert. Elemental output of magical weapons has increased.
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Nintendo made PC stuff. Smash PC would be the best version of Smash. I don't know about that. Japanese developers and PC ports are kind of, unexciting. What the fuck is all this?
Years of multiplying. Years of fighting and wars. Their sense of self.
What the fuck did I miss? This is apparently the last fight in the game.
Things with them. On my own.
Stop it! You have to stand down!
Dude, evasive system is so busted. This one fucking head just hanging out.
We trap our paths. In the rain, in the wind, in the storm. Even when our command is
Yeah, like if I were to get a next-gen console that isn't the Switch, and I guess calling the Switch next-gen is kind of a stretch anyway, it's a fucking handheld, it would be a PS4 just because the PS4 has living netplay for fighting games that I'm interested in. But like, even then, still feels like kind of a raw deal, you know? Alright, so they're just gonna roll around and not attack during the rest of this dialogue, which is okay. We're just gonna practice TK launches, and... where do we need to be for the enrage? Is it out here? I'm trying to make sure I am where I need to be.
this pain. This sadness. This death.
Yeah, everyone's got it fucking paid online now. It's garbage. It's like, how many ways do you want to nickel and dime me for to make up for the fact that you're selling your fucking underperforming, overheating DRM box at a loss?
Or how painful. They never gave up. They kept fighting because they believed they could overcome someday. Isn't that right, Kaine? Even if it's pointless, you still have to do it. Because this is the world my friend tried to save.
Good delivery, honestly. Alright, so where is... to my right? Nope. I'm gonna miss this, aren't I? Oh, one hit. Alamau. I was looking at the quest marker instead of the fucking gigantic fucking vibrating orb.
I can't believe I remembered something so important.
I one-shot it. Jesus, that's so missable.
I was running from the memories of losing those close to me.
That's why
It
he's
was
so fast.
hard. So painful. At the end, I did a lot of bad things to you, 9S. But now I get to see them again. Really soon.
Hold on, Emil. We'll repair you and get you back to normal.
Oh. Hey. There you are. I'm so glad. I got to see you all again.
Emil.
Man. Emil's determination complete. Well. And there we go. So where's it gonna take me back to now? The fucking title screen? Wow. You don't even go back to the fucking game after that. It just punts you to the title screen. Jesus. Alright, so that is, wow. Endings A through Z. Plus the weird Not Deathly Hallows symbol. So I guess the next time I fuck with this, it's probably going to be the final choice after ending E. Which I'm going to do my damnedest to actually fucking beat on my own. I've seen someone do it, and know it's possible. So now I just have to fucking get to it. Just hit the lab work. Arena spam. Right. Because there's two more things I need to take a look at. We need 69 hours. You need 69 hours. I'll be perfectly fine without. Yeah, it seems extremely practical to do the two remaining arenas as A2. Plus, like, Berserk mode seems like it has some very practical, Like, for the fast arena, the one with the, massed machines, seems like it's a very practical way of doing things. So, 57 out of 60 quests. There's one remaining for 9S that needs 95% unit data, which I probably won't bother to do. There's one available for A2, which might be worth. And there's one available for 9S in Route B, which is just hanging out, and I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Hold on. When the whales get you a PS4, oh god, what would be the first game you'd like to stream? I don't actually know. Alright, so yeah, this is the, yeah, this is just the, 3 suicidal machines, isn't it? That's the last remaining quest. So if I jump to near the tower... Let's see if I can actually get this cleared. The thing about getting a PS4 is that I also have to get games for the PS4. Which is like... That's an investment of an entirely different flavor. Because $60 fucking dues! It's not a quest. Sure looks like a quest. So... If that's not a quest, then like... Where's the last quest? At the risk of sounding a little bit potato here, there's 3 markers anywhere on the map here, as far as I can tell. Yeah. Looks like those are the only remaining markers in Route B. So, what then? That fucking super in-sync climbing animation.
That machine.
Oh.
I think something.
How nice of you. Oh. I feel like I made a mistake. Fucking shockwave. Ah, well. If I jump to the, City Ruins cave point, one of them is close to there. But yeah, I don't know what you mean by that's not a quest. It seems weird to me that it would just be there, and be there every time you chapter select with no conclusion whatsoever. It doesn't even seem like a Yoko Taro way of trolling, it just seems like outright, abject, fucking idiot trolling. Don't really get it. Actually, he says. Isn't the quest in Route B the Old World Archive collection at Pascal's? The what now? Because where is Pascal's village relative to Park Ruins, Pascal's village? No markers here. But I guess I may as well check it out. Let's see. Transport to Pascal's village. Yes. Man, why are these things disguised as fucking vending machines? Like, what is the functionality intended there? If you get that item, you have to choose between giving it to Pascal or the commander. Man, Pascal gets the short end of the stick so many fucking times. So there's a quest waiting for me here. Then... Aha.
I'm surprised you.
It'll be faster if you just take a look at this recording.
Oh wait, no, this is the main quest, isn't it? If I mash through this.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
Alright. Data on the old world. So that's... What are we looking for then? No marker? How about the quest description? Deliver the information on the old world to Pascal. Oh, do I already have it? Huh. Interesting. That one's archive collection for a bit. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth for me. Let's see. Archives. Old world information. Alright, so I've got a bunch of these, but I'm missing Gestalt reports, at least 2 mysterious lithographs. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm up to doing that much fucking fetch questing. I don't believe in that. So instead, let's jump to... Where should I jump to for A2? I've been using A2 in the oil filter, but it makes it kind of obnoxious since I can't access the resistance camp correctly. So, like... A2 in the resource unit leaves you in an awkward place in a long fucking cutscene. A2 in the machine siblings, you're literally in the tower already. Memories of sand. Do you even have transporter access in Chapter 12? We'll just use A2 in the oil filter for now. So with a high-level offensive heal, I wonder if I'll be able to sustain Berserk mode. I've got 2 arenas I need to polish off. I need to at least finish the full 5 minutes in the masked arena. And then I need to
Good morning, A2.
give it my fucking best
Analysis.
at
Your high unit
clearing
A2 was
the
restarted
resistance
5 minutes
arena.
and 42 seconds ago.
Special
The
rank.
cause was excessive strain due to battle against a large machine lifeform.
All this goddamn sand is starting to piss me
See,
off.
she shadowed the fucking hedgehog,
Fuel filter
dude.
performance deteriorating. Fine particulate matter seems to have entered the filter while fighting in the desert. Proposal: replace the faulty
So
part
let's
immediately.
You make
get
it
over
sound so
here.
easy.
Man, her air dash doesn't even look
Indicates that
natural.
part was once
Totally
used at the
fucking
resistance
still.
camp.
The resistance camp.
Completely still in that animation. So, let's head inside. Oh yeah. We're gonna use the destroyer outfit. I actually fucking love it. And I don't know if the pink hair suits her. We'll do the Psyche hair. Seems fine to me. Oh yeah, the wig. I haven't even tried that fucking thing on yet, have I? What weapons do I even have on A2 right now? Can't check because you can't pause while in an elevator. XD. So, weapon set 1. Virtuous Contract and Cruel Oath. What can I use now, actually? I've got every weapon maxed. So if we're gonna do double light swords, like I'm most comfortable with, then... Phoenix Dagger also has attack speed up. The Engine Blade has stun up, which could be valuable in, large-scale shit. Yeah, let's see. Let's use the Engine Blade and Virtuous Contract for now. Actually, yeah, being at full health doesn't seem like it'll be overly common in the arena where I can't heal, so let's use the Phoenix Dagger. Have fun with that. Oh god. Such a ridiculous looking. Ah! It's pretty cool, but super gaudy. Anyway, let's see. Let's hit the wig. A2 wig. Oh yeah. That is my shit right there. At present, the highest number of enemies you've defeated in the special trial on hard difficulty is 29. Let's challenge the special trial. Destroy as many enemies as you can in 5 minutes. Actually, come to think of it, with my limited space, the Ancient Overlord might be best. Bullet detonation seems like it could be pretty valuable against these fuckers. Berserk from go? I don't know about all that. Not with these fucking projectiles around. Actually, you know what? I can make this whole process really easy for myself by just setting up another set. So use the Ancient Overlord and then fuck it, we'll use the Phoenix Sword. That thing looks cool as hell. Yeah, perfect. And then later I'll probably have to set up some fucking crit chips. I don't even know where to farm crit, honestly. Ouch. That hurt like a motherfucker. Good thing Deadly Heal exists and is super broken. Ouch. Alright. We're not exactly going the fastest in the world here. Alright, so all light swords for this. You gotta deal with the enhanced axe guys first, I think. God damn it. Such bad evade timing right now. Alright, let's try this. Bust out the limiter. Alright, got enough bullets here that I'll swap. This is actually very easy to maintain. At least momentarily. Oh, geez, what is that? Hey, kids. Oh. Oh, yeah. If I get hit with that shit, I am fucked. How am I still alive? I'm not still alive. That is the, ha. Yeah, it's unfortunate. The long downtime there was pretty awful. Yeah, the roller coaster farming seems pretty bad. Let's see. I barely used any pod programs there as well. What do I actually want to be using? I feel like bomb is a staple. I don't know about gravity. Hammer seems like it might be useful. Do like bomb mirage hammer. I think I'm okay with that. I do, in fact, wish to challenge the trials. So let's see about this whole round start berserk business. Ouch. Great. This is actually awesome. Okay, so downstay doesn't last too long unless you get smacked around. Got my color vision back. Seems like kind of a weird Android design flaw. Get too damaged and your color vision, and specifically your color vision, goes away. Anyway, that was plenty enough to heal me back up. So... nice of them to have Berserk activation clear bullets on screen. That might actually be important someday. I also love how your UI just fucking vibrates. Oh yeah, heavy follow-up there is way stronger. 50 machine life forms described with Berserk mode, and here's to many more. Launch. The Katana of Faith restores your health each time you hit a bullet with it. Interesting. I'm not actually sure what I got hit by there. Oh, god damn it. Yeah. Same place, too. I actually don't, like... I think it must have been the ground wave, but I didn't see it at all. So... it might be better for me to just let my Berserk run out there. You ran out of health from Zerk. Right, and that also downs you. Yeah, that's not gonna work then. If it just downs me there, I won't be able to use it at all. It's unfortunate, but... what can you do, I guess? Man, this whole fucking wave is just a bunch of small bipeds with guns. I honestly can't help but see them as anything but heroes now. Like, they're so cute. They're so good. Big Blade Launcher has a stupid fucking hitbox. Yeah, I noticed. Honestly, I feel like the winner here is just to go crit. But... I'm too fucking lazy to... oh, wow. Alright, so get hit by the X, but then you just fucking die too. That's fantastic, actually. Special trial. I might take a look at my chips if I can't get it this time. Yeah, AJ, just blame your chips. Easy. I want to play around a little bit with charge attack up. Seems like an interesting thing. Alright, so charge mirage is really weird. Does missile fire at all enemies in range, no matter how many? Played most of my playthrough with charge attack. Yeah, it seems like one of the few damage scaling chips that actually, like, does. Everything else just kind of being sort of a pitiful effect. Absolutely no scaling to speak of on stuff like, even, like, pretty high-level weapon attack ups. Trying to charge bomb here. Yeah, it seems like a pretty practical way of doing things. Those spear hitboxes are still super fucked up. Ah! Ate the axe dive for no reason again. Seems good. Huh. Alright, so let's see about charge attack. So we got a plugin chips, customize, equipped. What's not working for me? I don't think I actually care about continuous combo all that much. Evasive system might be slowing me down here if the timer is real time, so I think I can ditch that as well. I don't know if I need both deadly and offensive heal. I might want to invest in more HP up later. Move speed up +7 feels sort of wasted. So let's see about... I have an incredibly wasteful critical up chip. Just nothing but increase my rate by 10%. Like, look at that fucking thing. It's... Like, what? Who thought that was okay? 26 slots. Good fucking god. Class stand. Might be interesting. So a black box, charge attack plus 6. I actually forgot I had that entirely. Mid-level resilience. Can I stack more deadly heal? Honestly, that auto heal comes so close to filling out the set that I might just leave it there. Alright, so... Oh. I gotta evade out of that because I just remembered that I can actually hit these guys. So let's see how much I'm hitting with charge attack up here. Seems not bad. Is there a second stage of charge or anything? Doesn't look like it. But yeah, it seems pretty strong. Okay. So, did resilience undo my anti-chain there? So I think did I take off my anti-chain? I think I've still got mine on. I had an anti-chain plus 3 on. But let me check. Equipped. Yep, an anti-chain plus 3. Should have given me 2 seconds of invulnerability, but I got hit right after. If resilience overrides that, I'm gonna be pretty sad. And I've come to a full stop before I do this. And locked onto something random. Oh god, I am so bad. I am a fucking mess. Look at how far away I can fucking counter from that, though. They're all just arm spinning at me. I love it. Why don't you try out some weird weapon combos here, like double fist or fist spear. Fuck spear. Spear can go fuck itself. But I do have 2 pairs of stun-up knuckles now, don't I? I swear to fucking god, I've eaten that so many times, and I'm looking at it every time. It's not like I'm just forgetting about it, but I just don't dodge correctly. Just fucking get shit on. So let's see. Weapons. Weapon set 1. Stun up at the type 4-0 fists are stun up. And then do I have another attack speed up, Angel's Mercy, those. Stun up insanity. Swing these weapons to hear Emil's voice. Oh no. These can't be my only stun. Okay. I think they are. Welp. I don't hear anything just yet, fortunately. Dude, a weapon effect just called Insanity. Put them in your main hand. Don't be a pansy. Oh my god! That's the best thing ever! That's actually so good. The first fucking thing he says is the best voice line. Alright, so this is really weird. Wow. Oh god. Hey there! What the fuck? Just dash into every bullet. Oh god. I've gotten so spoiled by Shockwave and Bullet Detonation clearing things for me. I think if I use a combination like this, I'll have to use the actual Bullet Detonation chip. They do some good damage, though. And the heavy evade follow-up is huge for dealing with groups. That's a bazillion damage. Those spears have such broken hitboxes. Whap. So I get to hear the fucking enrage again. That's PTSD if I've ever heard it. Ow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to put Bullet Detonation on. That's so good. That's such a good follow-up. Thanks, friendo. Alright, so let's see about these fuckers now. Oh, that's lasers. This is stun wave. Okay. Oh god. Those take me so far forward. I thought I would like be able to poke with the shockwave. But I guess I really do just have to use Podfire, huh? Well then. So let's see. I think I actually kind of like the feel of that, but I do definitely need to change my chips around. I think resilience might be a load of crap. Auto heal's also kind of a load of crap. We need... Do I even have the bullet detonation chip here? %35% chance to restore all damage taken. Huh. It's a support chip, right? So... I do have bullet detonation on? If your offhand is type 4-0 fist, it gives them time to charge up so they do more damage than the dodge heavy. I don't understand that. What are you getting at? Oh yeah, I guess I could just use Taunt Up, fucking meme myself. God. Maybe stun up fist isn't the right way to go about it? Nah, but if you're not stunning what you're attacking, what is the fucking point of wearing those in the first place? You know what I might do again? And this is sort of against my better judgment. Overclock an evasive system. Let's go with the cheese. And then just to satisfy one here, we'll make another set. Combat bracers. Stun up energy charge. Right, okay. Indeed. So now, let's see. I can't believe I actually had bullet detonation, though. I guess it was just never going off because of shockwave. Is there even a point to having shockwave on for these weapons anyway? Like, the damage scaling seems like it might be okay, but... Thanks, friendo. Fuck. Yeah, working with groups with this is kind of weird. I think I taunted one of these things by mistake. And changed that to your donation notification sound. Honestly, I sort of feel like I might put it into rotation. Put in a couple different ones and have them play randomly. Yeah, I definitely taunted this fucker. That's cute. You can jump cancel the follow-up of that. Ouch. Emil apologist. What is there to apologize for? Emil did nothing wrong. Oh my fucking god. I didn't know they hit during the fucking startup. Just gonna continue dying to this. Alright, so... I don't know about this whole fists thing, but... that's pretty funny at least. So let's see, all weapons... Let's try something stupid, actually. Because I sort of threw these up pretty fast, so... Let's use Virtuous Dignity and Phoenix Lance, just to make these things as fast as possible, to make sure I know what's going on. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing the different level stuff again. I used to do that, haven't for a while. Not sure I really like it all that much. I don't know. This is at the very least a very elegant looking weapon. Closes distance really well with single targets as well, which I can, like, I guess, fucking piercing weapon. I like how you can still perfect evade even when your anti-chain is on. Seems very directed single target.
More of you want to get killed, huh?
Ah. Cute taunt animation, too. You know what I want to do? Oh, no, never mind.
Time to take you out.
They're all so angry. That seems like it might be the way to do this section fast, though. It's just to use a max taunt up chip and taunt every wave on incoming. Like, if it all comes down to how many things you can kill and how fast. It doesn't get much better in terms of damage increases than taunt up. Oh. And then I got one shot by something. I couldn't even see what I got hit by there, which is interesting. So let's see. I was playing around with double greatswords earlier. Let's see. Endurance up. Increases defense. Might be helpful. Then Finish Blast. Detonates the final hit of close-range combos. That seems like the sort of thing I want in my fucking main hand. What does Phoenix Flash even do, though? I've been looking at that and I've been meaning to check, but haven't yet. Let's see. Phoenix Sword. Chance of restoring HP when damaging enemies. I've already got enough of that. Let's use... Type 3 Blade. A whole 30 enemies, guys. We're making progress. Oh, God. I feel like I am making mistakes. Oh god.
Too late.
This is way different. What the fuck is that? Come on, come on. That overhead slice was just so slow. Berserk next time for the attack speed. I guess there's only one way to do this. Holy shit, does it do damage, though? Like, the speed is absolute ass garbage. But, like, as far as deleting enemies goes, seems to be pretty good at it. Alright, we're doing this now. That charge attack is kind of nutty. Oh god. Everything is so jank! This weapon is so fucked up! That long-range launch is pretty funny, though. This is so jank. There is no way. %0 possible. Run around and use the dashing sword throw for pokes. See, Sword Hunter's a little bit different. You can block in PSO2. Dashing sword throw, huh? Cannot seem to locate whatever button that is. With the heavy button. Yeah, I figured. Seems like a heavy attack sort of thing. Look at that fucking damage, though. Good God. Heavy button while you're running from a dash. Oh god, A2 takes forever to get there. What the fuck? That's not a poke. Jesus Christ. Another poke with this. Alright, fuck this. We're doing this again. Already, this is more successful. And as soon as I say that, I get hit by a fucking axe spin. Yeah, if I were to use Great Swords, period, I think I'd have to use Virtuous. Or at least one of the others with an attack speed up potential. Potential. Fuck me. I guess I'll round out the night by just fucking with different weapons. Bare fists. Seems good. So let's see. Plug-in chips. Equipped. Attack. How to successfully use chip space. Go back to fucking old favorite. Keep fists for single enemies. Oh yeah, welcome to fucking die. I know you guys saw me fucking open the menu there. Ah, see? Now I don't know how anything works anymore. Now I just run at stuff. Yeah, those meaty-ass criticals. I think I actually want to swap around this weapon set here so I have pipe and main hand like usual. But yeah, regular 7k crit seems pretty okay. Jesus. Yes! That's my shit. This is how you fucking scale damage in this game. Good God. I just need to get better critical chips. That was meant to be Mirage, not Hammer, but we'll go with it. Where am I? Can someone please tell me what is real? Oh God, that hurt a lot. Yeah, I actually dig the way the arena fights are paced. It seems like the designers did this very aware of the amount of healing and HP you have access to. They feel appropriately punishing on hard, I guess. Alright, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So no longer electrified as fuck. If I eat any of that, I will die instantly. Ah, fuck, I should have dodged inward.
Too late.
Okay. So laser's working really well for me. Mirage seems pretty cute. I probably could have Miraged installed myself in the air, and that would have worked, actually. Like, you do get a surprising degree of control over your character in this game. It is a platinum action game, after all. Even if it does its best to pretend that it's not sometimes. Hey, look at that. That guy just disappeared. Those guys disappeared. Deleted from planet Earth. I never used the fucking cinematic finishers, though. Those honestly feel like a weird addition. Hey. Alright, we're gonna work this shit out. Oh.
My consciousness is...
What did I get hit by? Was one of them still active? Like, what's all that about? Even with max HP up +6, still get one-shot to stuff. Whoops. Instantly fully healed. Video game. Sounds like shattering glass. Because that one swings delayed. I think that's what fucked me up. Since he's farther back, he doesn't spin right away. Yeah. Holy shit, the damage. I just wish I didn't have to look at the fucking stupid alternate damage numbers. But wielding 2 critical weapons is just too valuable not to do. Maybe I can mod the files back. Yeah, it looks like this is really efficient as far as removing the plates. Oh shit, I'm gonna get hit by that. I didn't get hit by it somehow. Don't you fucking spam that, you little shitter. I cannot believe you!
I can't.
Oh my god. They're just motherfuckers. Ugh. I wonder if slow would help. Getting faster at the earlier waves as well, though, which is nice. I'm actually gonna charge Mirage here and see how much damage it does at, max level. Oh. Guess not. Game had other plans. I'll cast it first thing on this group on incoming. Alright, you're still alive. Can you not be? Oh my god! It starts up so fast! Holy shit, that starts up with the speed of sound. Wow. That's actually crazy. I guess they start spinning sooner than I thought they did. Yeah, if you release your pod program during a dodge, nothing happens. You just lose the charge for no reason. Alright, enhanced gun biped. Regular fucker. I was wondering what the other one went. Wow! Oh my god, they're everywhere. I'm trying to go too ham. I see the timer and I just go fast, go fast, go fast. I mean, like, there's not much points if you're not trying to go fast, but, like, living longer is probably a better way of acquiring more kills. Yo, those are huge ticks, too. 2k and an AoE? Seems good to me. Seems perfectly fine. I would really like to be able to launch all those fuckers with the same attack. You're still alive. You bastard. Wow! Oh, so they hit on the way up. That's actually crazy. It's not about them spinning. It's that they hit before the spin starts. The wrong end of the axe is hitting you. Holy shit. What a bunch of heroes. Nice. I think it was faster for me to just face tank most of this, honestly. The bullets don't do too much damage, neither does the arm spin. Just run at stuff. Abuse that anti-chain window to get close and get more crits. Hey! Oh, fuck. Come on. Oh my god. It comes out so fast! In a parallel world, axe beats sword. That's the worst universe. Alright, you fucks. Why are small bipeds doing 10k to me? There's a question I don't think has been asked yet. What the fuck is going on there? Alright. Just gotta play super careful of those guys. And poke at them from a safe height with air heavy. Grab the flyers really easily. It's actually hilariously safe poke. Air heavy is fucking godlike. Took his combat data and mass produced it. Alright, first one goes down pretty quick. Just gotta keep the fucking hurt on him. It was unclear to me that that was going to hit behind him, since it started out as a sweep from the front. But okay. We're getting better, slowly. Swole biped with gun, I actually love that. I feel like that attack is a higher crit rate or something too. I almost always see it crit. I know it's probably not a real thing, but it definitely feels like a real thing. Yeah. The high damage on crits means I'm stunning things pretty frequently. Oh, yes, see? See that fucking range? Time for a new set of pod programs? Maybe. I'm not sure what I would use, though. Okay, so Mirage is fucking hilarious for healing up in groups as well, since it hits everything.
How did I let this...
I really don't like Gravity. Gravity takes too long to cast. It takes fucking forever to go off and you get hit while you're drawing enemies into you. Let me try it though, because I like Gravity thematically. It seems like the sort of pod program that I want to be using. And like there's not much else really. These fights are too clusterfuck to use wire. I'm convinced that wire is just combo video material. Slow could be interesting. P-Shield could be very practical. Blade could be decent. Hammer and laser could both be decent. Let's try Gravity, though, because Gravity's meme. And meme is what's important, really. I'm also still missing certain pod programs, although I don't know which. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be missing them. That at least felt pretty efficient. Skill's got a pretty long cooldown, but... yeah. Look at that impact hitbox, too. I was able to perfect away that far. That means I would have gotten hit by it at that range. Gravity actually proving to be surprisingly practical. Decoy, huh? Agrobot that shoots pod-fired enemies as well. Wow. They both did it. They both fucking did it. But yeah, it seems like the way you'd want to speedrun this is like gravity taunt up and just delete every single fucking pack before they even have a chance to do anything. That actually sounds like a lot of fun. Don't get butthurt if you get wheeled on. There's some vintage inside joke memes. Oh shit. Classics, he knows, El Clásico. I like that dive, actually. I just don't find much use for it often. I guess it's just fucking decimating things. Oh shit! The spears also one-shot me. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more attempt and then I'm gonna turn off the stream and grab something to eat, since it seems like things are pretty quiet tonight anyway. Automata's kind of nearing its end in any case. I'm running out of material to use for this game. Yeah, just fucking bricking through all the small hits with anti-chain and just continuing to attack. God, perfect evade is so mashable. Fuck that guy. I've thought about speedrunning this game. It's got a lot of interesting out-of-bounds skips and stuff. But I don't know if I could commit to that. It's a long run, too. Like, current world record, it is a fucking hour 40 run. Which means in my hands, it's probably a 4 hour. What? That's a pretty thinking hitbox, if you ask me. I definitely saw myself die while 90 degrees to the side of that guy. Right, I'm actually upset about that. One more. Yeah, I speedrun Momodora. Momodora 4 specifically. It's a super frustrating game to speedrun though, because all movement, like the vast majority of movement in the game consists of one-frame tricks, so it's like sort of ridiculous. And of course I route the super unforgiving category. I don't route it, I just run it. Routing is not the same thing. I run any percent insane because it's so much more interesting to me because all the enemy layouts are cooler. But it also means that you die in one hit. And you die most of the time you make a mistake. And all movement is one frame. See what I'm getting at? I don't know if I'm a masochist. Like, I don't think you could call what I get from these sorts of experiences enjoyment or pleasure. I think I just make really poor decisions all the time. That's what's really happening here. Holy shit, by the way, fucking obliterated. Gravity actually doing work when used correctly. Imagine that, right? I go over the laser? I cannot go over the laser. It definitely sweeps upward. Okay. Yeah, I've been meaning to go back to it and try for a little while as well, but the last time I tried... See, because the one frame trick is pressing 2 buttons in the same frame. You press roll and jump on the same frame, and you get a roll jump, which is the fastest way of moving forward in the air, basically, before you get the air dash upgrade, at least. And so, obviously doing this on pad is fucking weird, especially if your jump button is X and your fucking roll button is circle. So you got your fucking thumb kind of awkwardly splinted across both buttons trying to hit them at the same time. Or you can claw, which is like pain, because there's also buttons you have to hold. There's a Mega Man style buster sort of thing, the bow. So it's like, the control setup is sort of really strange to me. But then again, fucking, I think second on the any percent insane leaderboards is a guy who literally does not have the use of one hand. So I can't even John about the game being too technical. See, and I was thinking hitbox, but like, the weird thing about the hitbox is that you've got to find a comfortable way to hold a single button down during the vast majority of the run. Also, jump is not up, which is kind of weird for the way that it's mapped as far as the up button goes. Because like, I'd like to use that button for both jump and up, but they're separate buttons. You use up to latch onto ladders and use jump for everything else. So like, I need to bind a ladder button, which is fucking weird. I don't know. It's really, really strange. But yeah, it's something I want to experiment with in the future. Anyway, seems like things are winding down for the night. It's been kind of a low-key stream. I don't know. I don't have much to say when I'm doing stuff like this. This is why I'm always wary of doing stuff like long-running JRPGs, because I know my ability to be entertaining lasts only as far as, like, I am entertained myself. So when things start to drag, everybody kind of feels it, you know? It's weird. Can you map the hitbox to reverse input on a particular button? Not touching it causes it to stay active, pushing it deactivates it. I can't do that, and it would be against rules if I could. That'd be considered a macro. The official way it works basically is, for fighting games, the rule is 1 button bound to 1 in-game action and 1 in-game action bound per button. For Momodora, the guys judging that category basically have said, alright, so you can't bind 1 button to multiple actions, but you can bind multiple buttons to the same action. So like, if you wanted to have 2 roll buttons so you could piano it or something, that's technically a thing. But yeah, ending Y was definitely original NieR fan service. I think now that I've got all 26 endings, I'm going to spend some time with the arenas off stream, and then when it comes time to do it, I'm going to take a day off, probably outside of my normal schedule, and try to slam out the last ending. Because, god fucking damn, I said I was going to do it, and I know it's possible, and I have to give it my best. So, until then, I probably won't be streaming Automata anymore, though, now that I've got all 26 endings. So, tomorrow, we'll be marathoning Steins Gate or something. Probably won't be streaming. And on Monday, I think I'll probably see if I can drag Czar into teaching me Hearthstone draft. If not, wait, Hearthstone. Why did I fucking say Hearthstone? Oh god! Oh god! Shadowverse draft. Hearthstone! Ah! Blizzard aesthetic, so fucking garbage. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Good night! I'm gonna stop talking.